Good day, viewers. Once again, you are welcome to Borrow Made Maths Easy Tutorials. Today, we are about to explain an important concept called like terms. In real life situation, we have so many examples that can illustrate the concept of like terms. Take for instance, in a boarding school where the students are mixed, you cannot keep boys and girls in the same hostel because they are not alike. So also in mathematics, there are terms that are alike. There are terms that are not the same or they are not like terms. What do you mean by like terms? When are two or more terms said to be alike? Two or more terms are said to be like terms if they are in terms of the same variable or letters. So in mathematics or in algebra, for us to say two or more terms are alike, they must be in terms of the same letter or the same variable. Example, when I have 3x, I can say it's alike to another term 5x because they are expressed in terms of common letter x. If I have minus 7y, I can say this term is alike to another term minus 4y because they are in terms of y, the same letters. But when two terms are expressed in different variable, we say the two terms are not alike. They are not like terms. Example, when I have 4b and I have 8r, these two terms are not like terms because they are expressed in terms of different variables or different letters. So when two terms are alike, we can combine them to form a single term. We can combine them using addition or subtraction to have a single term. Example, from our first example here, 3s and 5s, they are like terms. We can combine them to have a single term as 3x plus 5x equals to 8x. Because they are alike, we are able to add them or combine them to have a single term. Similarly, if we have 8y minus 9y plus 3y, these three terms can be combined to form a single term because they are alike. All of them are in terms of y. How do we combine them? We just pick the coefficients of the terms, that is, the numbers close to the variables, the numbers close to the letters, and combine. We pick 8, we remove 9, and add 3. In our previous tutorials, we learned how to add algebraic expressions, or we learn how to add arithmetic. So we combine these three terms together, that will give us 2. So it means the answer will be 2y. But in a situation whereby we have terms like 4y and 3s, we cannot combine these two terms to have a single term because the terms are not alike. So the answer will still be 4y plus 3x. Sometimes we have several terms whereby some group of terms are alike. Example, when we have 8y minus 3x plus 2y plus 7x minus 5y. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms together. How do we then combine these terms? We can only combine terms that are alike in the expression we have. That is, we can combine 8y, 2y, and minus 5y because they are alike. We can combine 3x and 7x because they are alike. Before combining them, we'll put the terms that are alike close to each other or close to one another. So 8y will be closer to 2y and minus 5y. These are the group of terms that are alike in terms of y. The other group of terms that are in terms of x. Terms like minus 3x and 7x, they also form another group of like terms. And from what we learned under algebra or arithmetic, if we combine 8y and 2y, we'll have 10y. And we remove 5y from it, we'll be left with 5y. Again, minus 3x plus 7x, that will give us 4x. So you can see we are able to combine terms that are alike. But we cannot combine this into single term because they are not alike. So this will be our final answer. So generally, only like terms can be combined using addition or subtraction. When terms are not alike, we cannot combine them. I believe you understand how to combine like terms. If you enjoy this video, please share, subscribe, and like. See you in the next class.